Dribble, dribble down the court, dribble, dribble, dribble down the court, dribble, dribble, dribble down the court, dribble, dribble, dribble down the court.
Look. Yeah.
What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick and welcome to the 10-year channel anniversary video special. It is August 13th, 2023, which marks the 10-year anniversary, 10-year birthday, 10-year anniversary for this channel. My very first YouTube video, Def Jam Vendetta Drake vs. Dub C, came out on August 13, 2013, and I also created my YouTube channel on August 13, 2013, and it is now August 13, 2023. I've been doing YouTube since I was 13 years old, and now I'm 23. And since it's August 13th, the same day that I started my channel, uploaded my first video, this officially marks 10 years of my YouTube channel. 10 years of doing this, 10 years of JackalGoldKick. And to celebrate that, we're going to do this special video. We're going to do a Q&A. I'm going to answer questions I had my subscribers leave. And then once the Q&A is done, you're going to see a compilation of some of my videos through all my 10 years of YouTube. So let's get started with this 10-year channel anniversary video special plus Q&A. Let's do this. So the first question comes from Jabroni Jobber 736. What's the type of music you don't like? The type of music I don't like, I'm not a fan of country music, though it has talent. I don't like death metal type rock where it's like hardcore vocal style. Never could really get into thrash metal or whatever it's called. So, and then like mumble rap and the mainstream trap stuff, I would say that stuff and everything else I mentioned is the type of music I don't like. Next questions are from Joe Brandonopolis 3389. Question 1, thoughts on Smokey Dog getting banned from YouTube? Even though I had beef with Smokey Dog, I think it's a shame he lost his YouTube channel. Unless someone's doing something really terrible or they're an evil fucking person, I don't think a lot of people deserve to lose their YouTube channel. And I don't think Smokey Dog deserved to lose his, even though we had beef, because it sucks to lose your channel, all the work you put in. So I think it's a shame that happened to him. Question 2, do you like Juice WRLD the rapper? Not really a fan of Juice WRLD. I guess his chorus on Godzilla is okay, but I never really cared for him musically. He was never my kind of artist, and from what I heard, he's not someone I'd listen to. He's not my style. And that was further reinforced when I heard the thing he did with Cordae when they remixed Eminem's Role Model. I didn't care for that, really. I just didn't. So, not a fan of Juice WRLD. Next question is from Duckhead.o. He says, thoughts on Xbox Game Pass? Xbox Game Pass is pretty cool. I mean, I'll still always prefer buying my games individually and getting them physically and stuff, but Xbox Game Pass is cool. I have used it because you get to basically play a ton of games and try a ton of games for a decent price. And I remember the best one was Gears 5. I was able to play Gears 5 for like $1, which is great. I mean, Gears of War was better back in the day, honestly, but the fact that I was able to try Gears 5 without having to pay $60 is great. So I think Xbox Game Pass is good. He says PlayStation is just too expensive, $80 for every game. I think it's $70, but yeah, it is expensive if you were to add it up with Game Pass. But I got an Xbox and basically game for free because of all those codes you get from stores for free. Xbox Live memberships when you buy a bag of chips or something. Yeah, I didn't know about the Xbox Live memberships and the codes and the games for free and you buying a bag of chips, or you get a bag of chips. I didn't know about that stuff, but that is pretty cool about Xbox. So yeah, that is some, positives to Xbox, that's for sure. Next question from the same person, Duckhead to do. Sorry if I said your last name wrong after Duckhead. I don't know how to pronounce it. Thoughts on Smokey Dog being banned from YouTube? I think it's a shame, even though we had beef, and I wish I could have made amends with him because I did like his content at one point, at least his older stuff. I think it's a shame he got banned and his channel's gone. I mean, like I said, unless you're an evil person or you're doing vile things, I don't think you deserve to lose your YouTube channel. So I think it's a shame that his channel got banned. All that hard work and everything he made, and you know, people like to go back to his videos. It just sucks to lose all that, because I wouldn't, you know, like, I put myself in that position. Like, what if that happened to me? You know, shit, I almost lost my channel in 2018. So yeah, I think it sucks. Do you think his style of personally attacking everyone who leaves a comment on his page led to his ban? I heard he got his channel terminated, and I heard he got banned because he was beefing with somebody, Junie or something, but maybe that's what caused him to get banned, is the, like you said, style of personally attacking everyone who leaves a comment on his page led to his ban. So maybe that's what led to it. It's possible. And then he asked another question Duck had to do. He says, what's your favorite place to eat in Michigan? Roy's Burgers. That's my favorite place. It's like this, it has like this classic diner feel. They're so old school that they only take cash. They don't take credit cards. They have all kinds of stuff there, burgers and hot dogs and fries, but the main thing they're known for is Roy's Burgers. So they're mostly known for cheeseburgers, and they're really good. Definitely my favorite place to eat in Michigan. Love the cheeseburgers, love the fries there. They're solid overall, and yeah, I love them a lot. So that'd be my favorite place to eat. Just, and it has this, when you go in there and eat, it's like a old school diner, and I would say that's the best burger place I've had and the best cheeseburgers ever, in my opinion. Next questions are 5 questions from Felicia Emilio. She says, question 1, who are your top 5 favorite rappers? I'm not going to answer that because I actually have a video coming out eventually called Top 10 Rappers, and I don't want to give away half of the list or answer that. So the answer to your question will technically be happening once I put out the top 10 rappers, if that makes sense. So stay tuned for that. Question 2, which do you think is the best album by Eminem, the Marshall Mathers LP or the Slim Shady LP? Both of the albums are really good and they have good songs, but I would choose the Slim Shady LP because I listen to it a lot more than the Marshall Mathers LP, and I grew up on it more, you know, listened to it more myself, and my favorite Eminem song, I'm Shady, comes off that album, but they're both pretty good, but I would choose Slim Shady LP. Question 3, what's your favorite video game? Fallout 3, great RPG, blew me away back in the day, amazing game. Question 4, what's your favorite Marvel movie? Captain America Civil War, love that one. I was glued to the seat watching that, couldn't get up, just loved watching it the whole way through. It was so engaging and so entertaining, and I liked all the characters and what was going on. Such a good movie. I was team Captain America in that one. And then question 5, who's your favorite Marvel character? I would say Blade. Loved using him in Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Badass, you know, vampire hunter. Great movies. Wesley Snipes was great as him. Definitely really like Blade. Next question is from White Devil 3506, and they ask, what do you think about Resident Evil Death Island? I actually haven't seen that movie yet. I'd like to see it though. Hopefully it's good. I liked most of the animated Resident Evil stuff. The first one, it's like half of it's good and half of it's kind of eh. I didn't mind the second one. Vendetta's the best one. Infinite Darkness I didn't care for at first, but I rewatched it and I'm like, you know what, it's not too bad, but there's just some problems with it. But I haven't seen Resident Evil Death Island yet, so I can't answer that yet. Next question is from Philip Davis 555. Congrats, dude. Appreciate it. He says, question, if you were able to start YouTube again, what would you do differently as opposed to what you ended up doing? I'd probably try to have more of a niche and more of a singular focus, like I'm going to make this a music channel or a gaming channel or that kind of thing. Because sometimes I do wonder that if I would have had more of a niche and more of a singular focus, if I would have had more success. Because I sometimes wonder if being a jack of all trades, which is what I am, has hindered my success. But then again, the other channels I've tried making, granted I didn't stay with them for long, but the success wasn't even that great there compared to this channel. And some of the videos I put on this channel from those other channels have done better on here than the niche channels. So that's what I would do differently. I would start with more of a niche, because when I started YouTube, it was basically just, I was a jack of all trades, I didn't really have a direction. I would just make videos and come up with certain ideas, and it was like the Wild Wild West back in the day, just coming up with stuff and throwing it to the wall. So I never really had a direction when I first started YouTube, but if I could go back and start it again, I would have more of a niche. But the jack of all trades thing, you know, it's been a fun thing and been a good thing, and you know, yeah. Next questions are from Orochi Jr. 9778. He asks, who is your favorite and least favorite character from Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, and where's Orochi? So favorite character from Dynasty Warriors would definitely be Soon John. My favorite leader. He's badass, love his voice actors, fun to use. It's always been my favorite character. It's always the best characters, like, and a lot of stuff I like are always the ones that die early on. I swear, it's common. So definitely Soon John. One of the first characters I used when first playing those games. My least favorite Dynasty Warriors character would definitely have to be, it would definitely have to be Zhang Hui. I cannot stand that guy. He's so arrogant. He's so cocky. He betrayed Ding Ai, who's a cool character, and I do not care for him. And he's got this lame ass beach Justin Bieber beach haircut. He's lame. Fuck Zhang Hui. I do not like him at all. Favorite Samurai Warriors character would definitely be Nobunaga. He's awesome. He doesn't care. He's like a good villain, really cool design, cool voice actors, fun to use in gameplay. And, you know, I just really like him. He's a cool villain character. And, you know, it's cool how he doesn't care about a lot of shit. Like the fact that Mitsuhide betrayed him, he didn't even give a shit. So I would say Nobunaga is my favorite Samurai Warriors character. And then least favorite Samurai Warriors character would definitely have to be that woman from Samurai Warriors 4. She has like pink hair and she uses her sleeves as a weapon. She is just like the most boring, generic, tasteless, bland character in Samurai Warriors. She just like seduces men, and that's really her whole thing. And gameplay wise, I didn't care for her, and I don't care for her as a character. I just think she was a pretty lame addition to the series, so she's definitely my least favorite. Don't care for her. Favorite character from Warriors Orochi would be Orochi X. I do like Orochi, but Orochi X would be my favorite. Cool design, love the long white hair and how he looks, and the gameplay is really fun with him. I liked Orochi X so much that when I made rap songs years ago, that was my first rap name, was Orochi X. So definitely Orochi X. And then least favorite Warriors Orochi character would be San Zhang. She's lame as fuck. She is so terrible gameplay wise. She has these sleeves and she's just not fun to use at all. Don't care for her as a character personality wise. I think she's pretty lame, so she would be my least favorite. And he asked, what is your least favorite job? Oh, I skipped over a question, my bad. He says, do you plan on getting a PC? I'd like to get a PC one day, but not anytime soon because I can't afford it. And hang on a minute. All right, I'm back. But when it comes to a PC, can't afford it at the moment. And it's been impossible for me to really play video games because I'm still going through my addiction problem, and my biggest trigger is isolation, and I can't really game isolated. So I'd have to have more like a handheld, like a Steam Deck or something like that. It would make more sense for me. But maybe one day I could get one, but not anytime soon. What is your least favorite genre? Not sure in what entertainment you mean. So I'll try to do a in general answer. For video games, my least favorite genre would be JRPGs. I just never could get into them, never cared for them. They just really bore me, so I would say that. For movies, it'd be fantasy films or like sci-fi films, just not really into that stuff. For music, it would be like, you know, country, death metal, mumble rap, that kind of stuff. And then for anime, I would say maybe like, I don't know, sports stuff if I had to choose, or maybe the mech stuff or JRPG stuff. And most importantly, how did you discover the live stream technique to combat your addiction? Well, with the live stream technique, I thought about that one night, trying to figure out ways to deal with the addiction, but I don't know if it works that well, which is why I haven't done it in a while. But I think I came up with it like on the fly somehow. I came up with it one night somehow. Capel Singh 410 says, we the best 10-year anniversary of music, do a fun back to younger Chris. Mac FC 1609 says, have you ever tried Popeye's chicken? Yeah, it's really good. A lot better than KFC's chicken. Which fast food restaurant has the best French fries? I would say McDonald's. I like those the most. Next question is from Grandmaster 3750. They ask, what's your most anticipated game of this year? I don't really have an anticipated game of this year. There's really nothing I'm looking forward to, honestly. That's just, most gaming now just bores me. RE4 Remake was the last thing I cared about. Double Chloe 1671 says, you want something new to buy? Not sure what you mean. I mean, yeah, I'd like to get RE4 Remake for PS4, you know, Steam Deck, so I don't have to game isolated. So I guess I would say those things. I'd like to get the Weapon X collection, where it has all of BOSDF's music plus unreleased stuff, but I was kind of 50-50 with, do I want to buy it from Davi, or I don't know. Hopefully one day somebody puts the unreleased stuff out themselves. Next questions are from BJ Ultimate Swag 8909. He has 5 questions. Question 1, what's your thoughts on Young Gravy? Never heard of him, never heard his music, so can't answer that. Question 2, do you play or own any Nintendo consoles? I haven't really kept up with Nintendo in a while, or played them in a while. I prefer PlayStation and Xbox. I had an SNES and I had an N64, and I like those systems, but I don't have them anymore. The only Nintendo system I have now is a Nintendo Wii, and I didn't care for that console because the controller is just awful. Question 3, if you could meet a celebrity, who would it be? It would definitely be JB, my favorite rapper of all time. I think it would be really cool to meet him and talk to him. I think that'd be an awesome experience. Dr. Dre and Eminem would be cool as well, not only because of who they are, but just the fact that hopefully I'd be able to show them all the underground rappers I know that are really dope and maybe get them put on. Question 4, what's your thoughts on MF Doom? As a rapper, he can rap, but I'm not really a fan of him. I tried to listen to his music a while ago, and to me, he's just boring as hell, to be honest. So I'm not a fan of him. Question 5, I didn't like his production. Question 5, what would you do if you won the lottery? That would be awesome. I'd probably try to invest the money, save some of it up, you know, maybe spend it to make more money, but I would spend a lot of it on, you know, stuff like a car, some nice clothes, you know, promoting this YouTube channel, that's for damn sure, promoting JGK Records. That's the kind of stuff I would do if I won the lottery. Next question from BJ Ultimate Swag 8909 is, if you went overseas, what countries you'd like to visit? It would be West Virginia, since I have a lot of family there that I never met, and I have a fan or two there that I can meet as well. Some other places would be like Florida, because I know a few people from there, and then like the UK, because I have a few friends in there from online, but it would mainly be West Virginia. Next question is from DannyBoy96. Which time do you wish you were born in out of the 60s, 70s, 80s, or early 90s? I say I wish I was born in the 80s because I loved the music, movies, and video games during that time. Sega Genesis came out 89 and NES came out 85. I love how Rakim basically is the pioneer for rap, and his music is from the 80s. Also, there wasn't much technology back then, but it was still there, but not to the point where people were enslaved by it. My favorite Rocky movies is from that era, except for the first one, that's the 70s, but I also love other 80s movies too, like Child's Play, Karate Kid, The Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, The Shining, and Scarface. If I could pick a time period, I would pick, I would probably pick maybe the 80s or the early 90s, so I could experience more of the real world and all that stuff before internet and social media became really prevalent and the world changed somewhat. So if I had to choose, I would definitely pick 80s or early 90s. Alright, I'm back, but if I had to choose a time period, I would choose the 80s. That way I could experience the real world as much as possible, and then still go to the 2000s and not be too old, I don't think. But I understand. But yeah, the 80s and 90s also have good entertainment, so that'd be another positive. I see what you're saying though about why you wish you were born in the 80s because of what you like and the stuff you liked in it, and what what you enjoy from it. Rocky movies are good. The Shining's good. Scarface is good. So I get you. Next question is from Riley Venom 963. Says favorite seafood. I would say crab legs with butter. That's definitely my favorite. It's a good combo. Next question is from Bad Devil PS9DP. Do you know Fear series? It's a horror first-person shooter. I know about the series, but I never played the game, so I don't know what to think of them. Next question is from Alex Williams 8518. You own smartwatch? No, I don't have one, though they look cool, but I probably wouldn't be able to afford them. I know that much. Next question is from Fighting God 5732. Do you like spicy food? Absolutely, I like spicy food. I like the spicy Mexican, like Taco Bell food, Chinese food that has spicy stuff, and then like Flamin' Hot Cheetos is probably my favorite spicy food. Flame97 says congrats on 10 years coming up. Thank you, I appreciate it. His first question is favorite TI song. I would choose No Matter What, because when I had some bad times and dark days, that song helped me get through. Love the music video, love the chorus, love the rapping, love the beat, like what the song represents. It's always been my all-time favorite TI song. Least favorite rap album of all time definitely would have to be, I would say, like the entire Music to Be Murdered by like Saga by Eminem. That's just no good. Didn't like any song off of either side, and that's when Eminem just, that to me, that's his worst project. I could also choose Super Dope by Soulja Boy. That was a terrible album. I reviewed it. It was awful. Just so bad. There was like a 10-minute song on there, 10 minutes of Soulja Boy plus the album. So I would say Super Dope by Soulja Boy or Music to Be Murdered by Eminem. Favorite Grand Theft Auto game? It would be GTA San Andreas, because I grew up playing that one, and that one just seems like the best and the peak of the series. Least favorite Grand Theft Auto game would definitely be GTA 5. I liked the campaign back then, but I couldn't really get into it when I played it nowadays. And plus, I mean, I enjoyed GTA Online back in the day, but I got bored of it. I'm just tired of GTA 5. It's overrated. It's milked. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of seeing it. It's everywhere. Rockstar, it's all they give a shit about now, and they've been stuck in that game for so fucking long. Fuck that game, and it's online and it's shark cards. I am tired of GTA 5. It's been re-released like 3 fucking times, and I'm just so sick of that game. I can't stand it. It makes me want to puke when I see that game. I'm like, this game again, overrated, overdone, sick of it, sick of seeing it, reported, milked. It's all Rockstar really focuses on. Fuck that game. Favorite fast food restaurant? McDonald's for sure, especially their chicken nuggets and fries with sweet and sour sauce. Least favorite fast food restaurant? I would say KFC. I hate KFC. I cannot stand it. I hate the chicken there. It's just so nasty. Next question is from White Devil 3504. Are you proud of your channel? Yeah, I would say I'm proud of my channel. And the success I have, I'm proud of, though I do think I should be a lot bigger and have a lot more success. Next question is from Antihero 4570. What are your thoughts on Tyler Joseph from 21 Pilots as rapper? By the way, I subbed you. I appreciate that. I need to revisit 21 Pilots because I heard their music like a long time ago. The song Stressed Out. They kind of seem like a new age Linkin Park where you mix like rock and rap together. But I have to revisit them to see what I think, because it's been so long since I heard their music that I don't really remember what I thought of it. Only that it reminded me of Linkin Park. So that's what I got to say for now. Next question is from EWE Network 3420. Do you watch the Buff Network? Not sure what that is. Do you like cyber metal? Never heard it. Didn't know it existed. Are you a fan of Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, that's a really good anime. Talked about it more in depth in my thoughts on anime video. Next question from EWE Network 3420. What's your thoughts on Disney XD and Nicktoons? I think I watched that stuff growing up. I think I liked it, but I haven't kept up with cartoons in so long. He also asked, are you a fan of anime? Yeah, it's pretty good, though I haven't watched it since like 2021 or somewhere around there. Did a thoughts on anime video. He also asked, do you like my music? Haven't heard it. Next questions come from AJF99. His first question is, who's your favorite Pokemon? I've seen Pokemon here and there growing up, and it seemed like a good show. I never watched it like that, but I have seen it here and there. So I don't really have a favorite, because I I wasn't in tune or in depth enough with that series, but I did like what I saw of it. Question 2, thoughts on Alicia Keys. I haven't heard a ton of her music, but she seems good. I've always liked her on the song New Day with Dr. Dre and 50 Cent. That's a really good song. She's great on there. Question 3, if you have 3 wishes, what will you wish for? To be famous on YouTube, to be infinitely rich, and to get rid of my addiction. But maybe I should say for a 3rd wish, I wish for 3 more wishes. I don't know. Those would be my 3 wishes. Question 4, what was your favorite year? That's a tough one because there's a lot of good years. I would say favorite year, maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 2015 or 2014 because of the troll rap I used to do in creepypastas. It's really hard to pick a favorite year. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to pick a year. I guess I'll pick I guess I'll pick 2013, since that's when I started my YouTube channel, and that's when I got involved in this whole YouTube thing and all that stuff, special thing. Question 5, who's your favorite Sonic character? Never followed the Sonic games like that, but I did watch Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. Pretty good movies. My favorite character would be Knuckles. I did like him in the 2nd film. I think Idris Elba did a really good job voicing him, so that'd be my favorite character, and he has a cool design. Next questions are from MovieFan2340. He left 12 questions. Question 1, what are your thoughts on the upcoming Blade movie possibly being R-rated? I still wish Wesley Snipes was in it. I don't know about this new guy, but I'm glad to hear that it's rated R, because it should be. Do you think there should be another Punisher movie, and what do you think the plot should be? This is question 2. Not really a fan of the Punisher, to be honest, but if they make another Punisher movie, I think the plot could be something like the Punisher's on the run, where he's like framed or something, and it's just him killing a bunch of people while being on the run. Or it could be him going after a bunch of serial killers, and it's like a fast-paced action film where he's hunting them down. Maybe one of those two. Or where, you know how he's taking over the hotel in Warzone and shooting all those people? You could do a whole plot out of that. Question 3, what's your all-time favorite movie? The Evil Dead. Love the setting, love horror. Bruce Campbell in there is great. And I think the first Evil Dead is the best one, and that's definitely my all-time favorite movie. Like that one a lot. Question 4, do you watch South Park? No, could never really get into it. Don't like the voices, don't like the animation, not my thing. Question 5, favorite childhood film? I would say Van Helsing. Great film I've seen in my childhood. Really cool horror action film with Hugh Jackman, and just a really awesome movie, and one I watched a lot as a kid, so I would say that one. Maybe one that would make more sense for like childhood or being a kid, I would say The Fox and the Hound, because that was not only a good film, but it made me cry when I was a kid. So actually I would choose, for favorite childhood film, I would choose The Fox and the Hound. Good movie as a kid, and it made me cry as a kid, though I ain't seen it in a long time. Question 6, what do you think would be an epic horror versus movie? I would say Jason versus Michael. Jason Voorhees versus Michael Myers. I think that would be a great horror versus movie. I also think like Terminator versus Predator would be really awesome as well. I'd either like to see Terminator versus Predator or Jason Voorhees versus Michael Myers. One of those two would be really cool. What's your favorite Mr. Beef video? Probably the Larry Cool the Gamer one, because I did have some fun with those videos, and they got pretty good views, and they were enjoyable to make, and it was some good content. Me and him are neutral now, but I would say that one and the whole series itself. I could also pick like the I could pick the Kadeem one. Like, me and him are cool, but that beef was crazy. We were just going back and forth. So like the start of the Kadeem series or the start of the Larry one of those two, I'd probably choose the Kadeem one, because that beef was crazy. We just went back and forth, but we're cool nowadays. Question 8, have you ever watched The Last of Us? No, I never watched it. I can never get into the video game. Favorite Walking Dead quote? I guess one that comes to mind is when Rick's giving a speech to the group at the end of season 2 after he killed somebody, about how this isn't a democracy. That's a pretty good quote, I guess you'd call it that. It's hard for me to really think of a quote though, because there's so many episodes and so much dialogue in that show. No, maybe my favorite quote would be like the stuff Shane was saying when he was opening up the barn, because he was ahead of the curve out of everybody, and he was saying, you know, if you want to survive, you got to fight for it. I'm talking about right here, right now. Like that stuff and what he was saying would be like favorite quote, because Shane was ahead of everybody and he knew what was up. So I would actually say that one. You know, and basically when he said, you know, if you want to survive, you got to fight for it. That, I would say that as a favorite quote, since he's my favorite character. Question 10, what's the most annoying part of your OCD? I would say the perfectionism with the video games and the addiction. That is the most annoying part of the OCD. Who would win in a fight, Larry Cool the Gamer or Zach G? Not sure. I'm neutral with Larry Cool the Gamer, though Zach G can go fuck himself. I don't care about that guy. Who would win in a fight? Maybe Larry, because he's older and has a lot more size on him, but Zach G, you know, he's really good at flip-flopping, so maybe he could flip-flop on Larry and flip-flop punches. I don't know, but it'd be an interesting fight. Question 10, has your chair made a video response to you dissing it? Nope. I don't know if it ever will, because sadly, that chair I had to throw away to the garbage because it broke down on me. I had it for a long time, and it just broke down to where now when you set in it, it falls all the way back, so I had to take it down to the trash can. I just couldn't keep it anymore because it just turned to shit, so I had to get rid of that chair. And then the last question comes from Sonia Cheery 2727. She asked, do you watch Disney Plus? If so, what is your favorite Disney cartoon? I don't watch Disney Plus. Favorite Disney cartoon, I would say The Fox and the Hound, if that counts. I liked that a lot as a kid, even though it's a movie, hopefully that counts. And it made me cry as a kid, but I haven't kept up with cartoons or Disney Plus or any of that stuff nowadays. And the last comment is also from her. She says, congrats, Jackal. So that's it for the Q&A part of this 10-year channel anniversary special. 10 years of Jackal Gold Kick, 10 years of me doing this, 10 years of this YouTube stuff. I appreciate all the support I've gotten from everybody through views, comments, likes, whether you ever shared a video, just supporting me in general. For those that ever joined the channel, sent money on Cash App, joined Patreon, any kind of support in general, I appreciate all of it. It's cool that we have 1,400 something subscribers, and I've been doing this for 10 years. It's been a long time. Pretty much a YouTube veteran, YouTube OG at this point. And here's to 10 more years if I make it that far, and hopefully by that time we'll be even bigger. It'd be nice to get to 2,000 subscribers eventually, and I'd like for my success to be a lot better than it is now. But I want to thank everybody for the success, and it's crazy you've been doing this for 10 years now. Doing this since I was 13. This is the 10-year channel anniversary special, and that was it for the Q&A. And now you're going to see the compilation of some of my videos through all 10 years of my YouTube channel, edited and done by Spear21. So thanks to him for doing this. Go subscribe to him for helping me out with that. That's it. Thanks to everybody for leaving the questions, and enjoy the 10 years of Jackal Gold Kick through this compilation montage. That's all I gotta say in this video. Peace.
Welcome to Def Jam Vendetta. That's all I gotta say is it's a fighting game, and there's rappers in it, and most people don't like rap nowadays because, you know, a lot of new rappers suck, like Lil Wayne, Drake, and all of them. I'm not gonna go into detail why they suck because it's not even explained. I want to thank everybody for the support.
I'll tell you right now, I'm about sick and tired of the way hip-hop is right now. You got bullshit rappers such as 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and MMG. How can they even be considered any good rappers?
What's up? It's JackalGoldKick, and I'm finally back. Finally got something to upload on. Finally gonna do some crazy shit, man. I wanna give you an update. I know I haven't been doing videos in a while, you know? But I'm back, baby.
Why swim with thousands
Oh
in a big
shit.
pool?
Sorry about
When
this,
you
people.
could be
Hold
a
on.
fish at Lakeland College.
Orochi X Evil Within. Shout out to Cheddar Master. It's a picture of Eminem. Eminem Hazen type beat. Gonna freestyle over this. Here's his channel. Check it out. Awesome beat. Here we go. We arrived at the scene. Looks like there's a struggle. Looks like he tried to open this dryer and he got killed by Sonic EXE. What the hell is this? Fucking suitcase. What? It's nighttime. You know what that means? You gotta brush your teeth. It's currently 3 a.m. You gotta take care of your teeth. You gotta make sure you brush your teeth in the morning. I don't give a hoot about toothpaste. Welcome to my last death battle for today. I did a lot of them, you can see. Today's death battle is going to be Josh Stone versus Piers Nivens. Very both good soldiers. Lil Wayne sucks. You're a shitty fucking rapper. You've always been a shit rapper. Your lyrics suck. You're garbage. All your albums suck. I'm glad you're out of Cash Money. Nobody gives a fuck about the Young Thug and Lil Wayne beef. It's the dog, the creepypasta king. Here to let you know that I survived 5 nights at Freddy's. That stupid ass bullshit that all animatronics were walking around. I survived it. I know. I usually don't like putting out multiple videos because it's hard for him to get views if you bring out a lot of videos. But I have to make a video about this because this is just something you do not see every day. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a review of So Easy's first single off his upcoming project, To Be Young Again. This one is called Live Young. The single isn't out yet, but I got to hear it early access, so I thought that was pretty cool. So Live Young, I really like this song. Alright, it's JackalGoldKick here, aka the YouTube champion, the only champion of YouTube. That's my new title, alright? Because I gotta prove to YouTube, and I gotta show y'all that I am the champion of YouTube. And today, we're gonna be doing a rant on Future. Let's do a review of some fucking pop. I know y'all call it soda, but down here we call it pop. Brisk. I don't even know if Brisk is pop. What the fuck ever. It looks like a pop can. Brisk. Iced tea, half lemonade. Whatever the fuck this shit is. I tried this once before, hated it. Let's try it again. Alright, so I'm gonna be doing an animal abuse rant. A rant on people who abuse animals. Because quite frankly, this is a sickening thing that happens in this world. And what made me think of this rant is usually on Facebook, I'm pretty sure a lot of people notice, one thing I see on Facebook once in a while is stuff about dog abuse. I've always seen these people who abuse dogs. Hello everybody, it's JackalGoldKick here, and I want to make an update video revolving my channel and, you know, what's going to happen with new videos I make. Hello everybody, it's JackalGoldKick, and I'm going to be doing a review of this soda I never tried before, which is Mountain Dew Livewire, which is basically orange Mountain Dew sparked with natural and artificial orange flavor. Alright everybody, it's JackalGoldKick, and this video is basically going to be me announcing that I'm officially done with YouTube.
Hey, what's up? It's White Chocolate, man. I'm just sitting here counting this money. I got so much fucking money, yo. Look at that shit. Getting paid. Mad Music Man. New series where I get mad about terrible music. You let me know what you think of this series, if you fucking like it or not. And if you hate it, I'll never continue it. And if you like it, we will continue it. This Mad Music Man is gonna be on a garbage ass song.
What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick, and I want to make a quick video about something that's on my mind. And the basic message I want to get out there is this is in relation to the bullshit in the video game industry when it comes to like bad business practices and stuff like that. What's up everybody, it's JackalGoldKick, and in this video I'm going to be giving my thoughts on Cinema Bazaar. Now Cinema Bazaar is a music group. They are a German rock group. They are basically a mix of like synth pop, glam rock, things like that.
Yeah. Look.
What's up everyone, it's JackalGoldKick, and I'm going to be doing a Stans rant. This is requested by one of my viewers, so let's get into this. What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick. I'm going to be doing a new video reviewing the brand new Dr. Dre and Eminem song called Gospel. The song just came out. I listened to it a few times. Now I'm going to do this video, giving my thoughts on it. I'm going to review it. I will leave a link in the description to the song if you haven't heard it. This is basically brand new music.
What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick, and I'm here with Acid Roots and the Flamehead 97.
What's good, folks? This is Acid Roots.
Hey guys, this is the Flamehead 97 here.
And we're going to be doing a collaboration video talking about our top 5 favorite / top 5 best Deuce songs that we enjoy and like the most. Deuce is a really good music artist that I like, definitely one of my favorites. I think he's one of the best artists of the modern time. What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick, and I'm here with Kadeem the King.
What do YouTube? It's your boy Cuddy the King, and today, me and the homie JackalGoldKick, we got this brand new top 10 favorite video games of all time.
I quit YouTube and I'm done. And I fucking mean it this time. What's up YouTube? It's JackalGoldKick, and you can tell I mean it because I'm outside in the fucking snow. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't do this shit anymore. What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Eminem fun facts. 3 of them to share with you. Some things about Eminem you may or may not know. What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick. Wasp. Why is this called Wasp? Well, I want to tell you something. Here's a fun fact about me. One of the things that I fear the most and one of the things I'm scared of is fucking wasps. I do not like wasps. What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about what if Eazy-E signed Hobson to Ruthless Records. So this is a fun what if thing that I wanted to talk about in a video, because this was something I was thinking about. This is one of the things I was thinking about, like if Eazy-E didn't die and he was still alive and ran Ruthless Records, and Hobson actually did sign to Ruthless Records. This is a what if that I thought about, and I want to talk about it on video.